Hello everyone, welcome back to The Last Remnant. Akinov here, and we're having a fantastic time, or at least we're going to. I hope. Anyway, we're here in Ephraim again, as usual. And the Conqueror's on the move. However, there's still a few things we want to do before getting to that. So, let's go out into the city. I think we want to start by going to the town square. Because there's someone I think there's someone for us to talk to here. I'll just check. Yeah. Rhea. You may have heard this name before. A certain bandit told us about her. Loki. Yeah. Brush. Yeah, we are. Okay. That unfriendly guy is your friend? Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's shy. Okay. Now, you had to do that so that you can do the next part. If we go to Virtuous Parish, yeah, we should be able to. No, Loki's not standing out here anymore. So where is he standing? The only place anyone ever goes when they're not standing where they're supposed to be. The pub. At least I think that's the case. Yep, Loki's right there. There's also a messenger here, David's messenger, so there's a quest we can do for Dave, but let's first talk to Loki. What does he want? Okay, tell me. Yep, you told me about that. Okay. Okay, then let's go get it. Top of Mount Vacal, we've been to the top of Mount Vacal before, this shouldn't be a problem. Yep. At least you got that right. You are hired after all. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Villain and the Sightless Girl. There's a trick you can do with this quest. If you want to hunt Brynhilda's, you can use this quest to make it incredibly easy. You just start in this quest, go out. If you don't see a Brynhilda in that cutscene, you go out of the area and back in. But I'm not going to bother doing that for Brynhilda hunting. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. At some point later, we'll just get on with the quest for now. No point in you seeing me messing around with this quest. All we've got to do is get to where that cutscene was. It's a fairly familiar place. It's the place where it's like, oh, they're not here. They're supposed to be here. What did I do wrong? And all that stuff. And here we go. Should we be going around here? Okay, we got it. Before what? There's something standing right behind me, isn't there? Okay. Yep. And we're in a fight with a Welkin dragon. And an ordinary dragon. But we just fought the Eldritch Dragon. This should not be a problem. We can have Lob Omen come out. I want them there. And that's more Mystic Arts. Yep, this will work for me.
Lob Omen, obey me.
And we get our most common summon. We've had them probably the most recently. Lob Omen.
Come on,
We can't. We won't be getting Nimble Nurum or anytime soon due to how it happens. This was originally my first the first time I saw Grenade Impact or Mystic Mine. It was in this fight. And it hurt back then. I couldn't stand up to I could barely stand up to it. It was just a constant revive die revive thing.
So close. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah, with magic we dealt a fairly nice amount of damage to that union. Kicks. Oh, well, Mighty Quadril's not going off. Insufficient AP. Just a dragon tries to stomp on you, you block it. That's a bit fun, isn't it?
You'll find no fitter opponent than I.
So keep these guys up. We're gonna want to rip this second one down and focus on taking this one down. Offensive support, yep. Use Earthbind. The two dragons are really close together, so that might actually hit both of them.
Watch this. Keep it together.
They get a nice heal. And they deal fairly good damage to this enemy. Depending on how you play this game, fights like this could wind up being some of your toughest fights if you hadn't experienced a lot of the more difficult fights. Resist split knockout or whatever it is. And as usual, Lob Omen he hit both of them. Nice. I wasn't expecting that.
Not bad.
Deathly Fang, that's just predation.
Let's slam him from the side.
And they get a flank attack, so this guy's not gonna hold up too well. Yeah. I mean, Lob Omen's actually keeping that busy, so I can just... no, I can't. No, I don't want to change. You'll use my switch spray. Well, it seems appropriate, but I want to use more moves for the other guys. Yeah, that'll help. Her switchback's more useful. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Probably am gonna sneeze. No, I held it back. They'll heal the others as well.
Don't mind it, keep going.
This will probably drag on a little while. Not as long as the Eldritch Dragon, of course, because these guys have nothing on that.
not bad.
Though, I do wish my troops were a little bit stronger. These in-game quests
Like awesome
tend to be
defense.
quite difficult. Not as difficult as they could be, but still quite difficult.
What's this?
Snare shot 4, that's pretty nice and does a fair bit of damage. And they'll flank attack.
Time for
This gives
some
us
action.
high morale. I only did that so that my other characters could use their moves. So that it wasn't completely dominated by just what Thing does. Okay. They'll keep their HP up. Schiavona will go off. They'll heal the others. Blue Streak. Wind Shear, yep. Dragon's Flight. I always hope that though, I'm like, it's a dragon move. It should be super effective against dragons. And if it is, well, that's nice. But
No way. Your opponent is strong.
I don't actually think it is.
Yeah.
Snare Shot deals a fair bit of damage again. It's a fairly good move actually. I think I've been underestimating it. And Lob Omen is just a distraction tank.
Oh.
And Schiavona will undoubtedly kill it in one shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
100.
this is our big chance.
Well, this is going to be fun. Omni Strike, Combat Arts, Lose Revenge, keep your HP up, Ex Machina. We're just going to go all out on this guy now. And he's going to go down.
This one's gonna knock you into next week.
I think there's too much damage here for him to stay up. Not for too long anyway. He's in the red now, so yeah, he's pretty well fucked. I mean, that was sort of an expected injury. I wonder if Ex Machina's... That's a little better than it was. Dealt like 1700 damage.
A strong one, huh?
Mighty Thundercap, Lose Revenge. 40,000 more damage.
I'm
Just
getting
really
closer.
strong guys.
Of our fight.
Yeah. And Emmy just cuts him to death with a normal attack. As
I
usual.
feel stronger than before.
Everyone
For the
grows.
glory of
Dave
God.
learns restore
Plenty of power
5.
left in these old bones.
And we don't gain much. Okay. No, sorry, mate. You're not getting out that easily. Okay. I don't know what happened either. Some science stuff. I probably got advice from Roche's parents at the academy. Well, no. since they're not at the academy anymore, but you know, since they were academy studiers and whatnot, I probably got advice from them. Or that crazy elixir man. Or my headphones are running out of battery power. Why do I use a wireless headset? Oh yeah, because I don't have any wired headsets that work. Now you're gonna hear a whole bunch of mess of me doing stuff, and you might even hear that beep. Ugh. Anyway, back on the rail. Yep. Oh, do I now? No. Oh, I suppose it would be if you were blind. I'm gonna go with okay. Huh. Okay. Awkward wording much? Maybe let's just say it's not intended that way. Okay, and he wants to help us out more. Okay, that's great. Oh, and we obtained the hurricane formation. And we completed the villain and the sightless girl. So, that's one quest down. Let's go see about doing the other. It's probably only been like 20 minutes max from since we started this episode, so yeah. And Karina asks for the witch's seal. Okay. Party members. If I go... No. Dual snow pedal. Now this is on her. An art unique to Karina. She cooperates with Arena. And this copied attack deals heavy damage to all units. That is a powerful move. I'm pretty sure either one of them can be in the lead and it can go off. I'll have to check that later. Unless of course we see it happen sometime soon when I'll be like, yeah, it just happens. So, the one thing we didn't do when we came here before was talk to this messenger from Dave. I mean, I probably should be more attentive of my patron after all. Okay. I'm on my way. Okay, yeah, what is it? Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay, let's be really careful. The distant promise. Frostland, our least favorite beach. It doesn't really do well as a beach. We'll find her here, okay. Okay, let's go. I wouldn't really call this a beach, but Dave wants us to find someone here. Or at least meet someone here. That's what he says anyway. I kinda like this place. It's got, to be honest, a lot of this the actual water makes me think of Mist. I can't remember which Mist. It's probably something from Mist 3 that it makes me think of. Or it might be something from Mist 4. Oh yeah, well we just came through here a while ago, so yeah, nothing's changed. Oh, you hid amongst the monsters. That's pretty daring of you, Dave. Eh, sometimes people are angry about a lot of things. Don't blame you. Yeah, yeah. Top positions aren't exactly as cushy as people think. Yeah, but you were a child after all. Oh yeah? Right, okay. Yeah. Cooped up somewhere, all official and all that. That must have been annoying. Must have been very interesting to talk to someone else outside of your normal circle. It always is. Huh. So she knew that people were people? And we aren't done here yet, so we'll keep going on. I know we're not going over there. I'm pretty sure we're going this way. Let's avoid fighting anything, cause well, we could. I really don't feel like it. Huh. So she said that? Well, we've gotten attacked by the Conqueror, lost the Valeria Heart. Not too bad. I mean, we survived. Well, look at you now. I wonder if you heard that truck go by. I felt my house rock. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay, it's up ahead. The question is, what's up ahead? I can't remember whether I have to go across here. I think I have to go this way. Yeah. And here's an insect that we have to kill. So, once again, we have some enemies. Alta, Karma, and Drama. Okay. Drama is quite dramatic. I'll have Rush deal with that. I'll have Lowbowman come out. I'll have them deal with that. Them fight that. And them shockwave that. Yep. I prefer Sunflare, but
Lowbowman,
I don't know if he has that. And as usual, Lowbowman is an easy, quick summon in a fight.
come!
Wah! A strong one, huh?
Strong. Be careful.
Yeah, so these enemies are fairly
Not
tough,
bad.
but not that
Attack them
tough.
from that flank.
Not as resilient as dragons. So, there's that. So even if they are annoying, they're not going to be that annoying. This being land, they're not landworms, they're giant beetle thingies. We'll just call them giant beetles. Street kinda sucks, but hey. Layout. Any silences. And that thing dodges. It's incredibly quick for its size. Okay, they're gonna flank attack this one. Snare shot. I would have preferred Moonset or something, you know, something that deals a lot of damage.
You'll find no fitter opponent than I.
But okay. They'll take this guy on, they'll be taking this guy on. I feel like... Is Dave's Union not doing anything? Oh, because they flank that. It's technically not engaged. Okay, okay. Right, they're flanking. That's better than... No, we don't want to engage that enemy. This one we have Earthbind. Let's Shockwave. Yep, that one. If we focus all of our attack on just one enemy, we're better off.
Don't underestimate your foes.
Or at least that's what I'm gonna go for. And these guys, as usual, deal a lot of damage. Double slap hurts a bit. Quadrille also hurts a bit. But here we are up against 3 tough enemies. I say tough as in they take a lot of damage, not that they are hard to fight. Because they're really not that big a threat to us.
Here I come! Like, no way!
And this Cascade Strike will do a fair bit of damage. Not a lot yet. They're not big on damage yet, but they'll get there. Oh, this guy's going down. No, you're not disengaging. Combat arts. Hurry and heal them. That's... Let's attack from afar, because we're actually fairly good at that.
Oh. Don't underestimate your foes.
Time for
Dragon Crush will kill it, because Dragon Crush is a boss move.
Pull it together!
Revitalize
Well, thanks.
4, that's really nice. So, 1 down, 1.5 to go.
Not bad.
That Quadrille, while it's pretty powerful now, has a little more improvement to do. Paralyzed Gas, Wildfire, and Eclipse. Not exactly the most damaging moves we have at our disposal, but they'll do the trick fairly well. A fair bit of damage. Some unpleasantness for the enemy.
Like,
And a switchback.
no way!
Your
I
opponent is
missed?
strong. Don't lose hope.
Curious though, we went into heal, and other stuff happened. Wait, are they using a more? Do they have a morale-based Omni Strike? I haven't seen that in ages. Heaven's Pierce, which is
They may be
amazing.
troublesome.
Finish them off. Oh, dual snow pedals. You can see this. Oh. They'll use wildfire. But this is pretty awesome what you're gonna see now. Because I know this guy's not going down, so no worries there. Double slap. Won't hit anyone from Arena's Union. Mystic Missile 5, so, you know, If Mystic Missile just doubled in power for every extra arrow, for every extra missile that it sent, it'd be much more useful. They're gonna kill it, yeah. Well, if none of their moves land, no, but yeah, Heaven's Pierce lands. And now Arena's Union is gonna take this thing on. Dual Snow Petal. You remember Twin Snow Petal? They dealt 1700 damage, and that's supposed to hit all enemy units.
This is our big chance.
Yeah, it's quite devastating. So we have Omni Strike, Schiavona, Lose Revenge, a strike from the sides, and Ex Machina. This fight's over. We push morale so heavily in our favor that,
Keep going.
well, we have ultimate moves at our disposal.
Aw.
Ex Machina, which, while it's not as powerful as the others, is still a fairly powerful move in of itself. And all this other stuff. We do what we can, but it just deals damage at the moment. Oh, and here we have Lose Revenge, which is going to rip one hole in its side. And that's its 70,000 damage from Lose Revenge, or roughly. And we come out on top quite easily.
I'm stronger.
There is no limit.
Okay, everyone's growing, everyone's growing. Karina's more of a tomboy. Okay, and we get some stuff. Not really all that important. We just completed a quest. At least I think we did. Loading, loading. Sometimes loading annoys me. Oh yeah? Oh. Yeah. I get it. Having being able to actually use the gay bulb when you want to would be mighty handy. But you would probably have used it recklessly, to be honest. Well, personally, you have the gay bulb in your hands. Not to mention, I know what the Valeria Heart's capable of, so yeah, if you'd used those, you could have conquered Celipalaise properly. Ah. Well, sometimes we can't get what we want, and it sucks. Okay. And it is now. Yep. Okay. He's talking to this dead girl. And they cut you off about that last bit. And we get Vermilion Cameo, which cuts AP and increases thunder resistance. That's a good AP cutting item. We get the pyramid formation. Okay, yep, it has. Yep. I think it's already starting to get that. Well, what do you know? We've done 2 quests today. My name's been Akinoff. I hope you've had a good time, and good night, or something like that. Next time, I think we are proceeding a little more of the story. And then, we'll do the final quests. I think there's only 2 more quests to do. Well, see you then. Bye.